And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Smooth out there with Howard. And for Indiana, LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's McConnell in at the one spot. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
Westbrook passes to James. Turner against Davis. James kicks to James. Lets the three fly. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Now, here's McConnell, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And the pass to LeVert. Howard with the block. Stolen by LeVert. Good on the shot.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
James, the pass to Westbrook. James looking it over. Trying to get open, it's Davis. And another three for the Lakers.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. LeVert the pass to Sabonis. It's Turner, high post. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Got that one up quick. And it's 9 points for Smooth. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 5-point game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Sabonis finds LeVert. Shoots it up. Can't nail the jumper.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Here's James, following the basket by T.J. Warren. The drive by James, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Westbrook against McConnell. Outside Warren. Shot clock at 6. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
James outside. Back to Davis. Shoots over Warren. The 10-footer finds the target.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league. And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Now here's Turner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Warren the pass to Turner. He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Here's McConnell following the basket by T.J. Warren. Left side, Turner. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, 6'11", 255 pounds. Miles Turner using that size to his advantage.
Pass to Howard. James outside. On the wing, Davis. LeBron outside. Takes the three. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 3. McConnell with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for McConnell. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Well, Dwight Howard looking to score, and the coaching staff wants him to get these kinds of shots.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook kicks to James. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Pacers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. McConnell passes to Turner. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Lakers.
Carmelo Anthony.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Here's James, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now McConnell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to LeVert. Here's James. Outside Westbrook. Kicks to Carmelo. LeBron passes to James. Just 5 to shoot. Hits it from 3-point range. James has got 16 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's LeVert, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They lead by 4. James outside. Back to Westbrook. James against LeVert. Shoots the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. McConnell with it. Now Anthony defending. Passes it to Warren. To the paint. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Here's the 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And that one drops for him. 18 points for Smooth.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
McConnell passes to Turner. James against Warren. Back to Turner. Three-pointer. Sabonis trying to get open. Sinks the three-pointer. Turner's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation. Catch and shoot.
James finds Westbrook. Davis against Turner. James. Pacers trail by 3. McConnell scanning the floor. Warren against James. LeVert with a wide open look. And the Pacers another 3.
Boy, this is the next step for Karis LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
James outside. On the wing, Davis. Tries again. He lays it in.
Anthony Davis.
And the Lakers lead by 2.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
The pass to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Sabonis. Back to Warren. It's LeVert on the wing. 4 on the clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
McConnell against Westbrook. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Well, strong desire to get on the interior. T.J. Warren attacking with ferocity.
James up top. LeVert defending. Here's Davis. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Here's LeVert. Here's Turner. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
James finds Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 21 in the game.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Who wants a t-shirt?
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana.
Substitution on the court.
Indiana leading by 5. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. LeVert out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Brissett in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Warren against James. 6 to shoot. And stolen by James. With the drive. And the shot is good. 23 points in the game.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. Brogdon has to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. And here is Los Angeles now. The Pacers making the shot. Jordan with it. Now defended by Warren. And here's James outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now, here's McConnell. Oh, and And he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
The Lakers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. We see more and more players, Doris, stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA. Because of the range shooting, what it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
Here's McConnell after the made shot from James. Left side, Warren. Sabonis, rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
James, the pass to James. To the inside. Here's Jordan. From down in the low post. It goes. And now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Warren. Pass to Brissett. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert inside the line. The shot that time not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. James outside. Dives to the hoop. LeVert grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
McConnell passes to LeVert. Back to McConnell. Passes it to LeVert. This one for 3. They get it back. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Jordan dishes to Westbrook. From deep, James. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers trail by 3. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Outside Warren. Takes the 13-footer.
Cooling off a bit after a nice first quarter.
No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left in the first half. They get the rebound. LeVert up top, guarded by Jordan. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from LeVert.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
James kicks to Westbrook. Warren against James. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 5. And it's James missing. Indiana's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Warren against James. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Warren. LeBron outside. James kicks to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Lets it go with the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, this is where you'd like the play to end up, right? LeBron James in rhythm off the catch.
The pass to LeVert. Pass to Sabonis. 34 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Jordan. Sabonis with the block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Snatched up. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Smooth. He had a nice open look right there. Davis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
How about the awareness there from Davis, making sure he was positioned nicely for the catch and shoot.
Here's LeVert. And an air ball on that one. Way off.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Offensive rebound, Davis, and the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Warren. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 37 points for Smooth.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Warren. Will it go? And that one drops. Warren's got 12 in the game.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Westbrook passes to James. Back to Westbrook. In the corner, it's James. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
3 points.
Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Pacers trail by 14. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Warren against LeBron. And Davis sends it back. James right side.
To Dwight Howard.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now. But still, plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. You look at James. What a contribution.
Lakers substitution.
Warren finds LeVert. It's good.
It just feels like there are nights where Karis LeVert is unguardable. I don't need to tell you, this is one of those nights.
James outside. And a miss there on the triple.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
LeVert the pass to Lamb. Here's Warren. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pacers trail by 15. Now, here's McConnell. Passes to LeVert. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists now tonight.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Anthony against LeVert. Outside Lamb. And he uses the glass on the lane. Lamb's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. And here's LeVert. He's got 22. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. James with it, now defended by Warren. James outside. He kicks to Davis. 5 to shoot. Misses off the right iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Bucket is good. 14 points for T.J. Warren.
These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Monk finds James. There's the triple. Monk with the ball. Back to James. On the wing, Davis. The shot from 20 feet away. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
And a wide open look for Lamb. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Lamb's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open. After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Now here's LeVert. Monk defending. Now LeVert. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Lakers lead by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lamb and Warren at the 3 and the 4. T.J. McConnell is out there with LeVert, and it's Brissett in its center. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pacers trail by Here's McConnell. Over in the corner, Lamb from downtown. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 6 assists in the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Now here's LeVert. Monk defending. Out to Lamb for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Brissett passes to Warren. Here's Brissett. Latrey. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Feeds it to Carmelo. Stolen by Warren. LeVert in the corner. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Lakers leading by 9. Davis, the pass to James. And the dunk by James.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now the pass to LeVert to the middle. Indiana moving it around. No good from Lamb.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Monk. Another shot. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for the Pacers. And the Lakers also making a switch. James checked in for Malik Monk. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Now here's LeBron. Anthony, the pass to James. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 44 points for Smooth.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Westbrook against McConnell. And stolen by James. He dishes it to Anthony. Pass to LeBron. Anthony against Craig. The feed to Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Howard's checked in. LeVert against James. Back to Turner. Pass to LeVert. Clock at 6. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And James gets it to go.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
LeVert up top. James covering. And Davis sends it back. They recover it, and they're able to recover.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Warren kicks to McConnell. Westbrook against LeVert. And the wide-open shot from Warren. And staying with the play, Sabonis. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Inside, James. And the dunk by James.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to McConnell. LeVert against LeBron. Now here's LeVert. He's tightly guarded. James with some nice D. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. It's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Outside Warren. Turner passes to LeVert. And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Lakers passing it around. Here's James. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got his 7th assist in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
McConnell passes to LeVert. A rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And stolen by James. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
McConnell with it. He's picked up by James.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Howard, the pass to James. And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers.
And he can't hit the second.
As with a lot of players, Justin Holiday's road to the NBA wasn't easy. He had to make his way up through the G League and international.
Well, I think increasingly we are seeing more and more players take that route. A lot have gone on to very successful careers. And it may have taken Holiday a while to prove he belonged, but no one doubting his place anymore.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. The Lakers also changing it up. And Anthony Davis is checked in for a reason. James comes in for Wayne Ellington. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Davis dishes to James. 6 to shoot. Shoots over LeVert. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
LeBron outside. Back to Westbrook. And just a couple years ago, Doris, it seemed, didn't it, like bigs were a dying breed in the NBA. Then last season, 2 of the top MVP candidates were centers.
There was so much conversation that true 5 men, the center position, was no longer in vogue. And then all of a sudden, look what happens. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid were neck and neck for long stretches of the season. Both 5 men, both highly skilled. To me, it's always about, can you play the game or can you not play the game? And those 2 men, they can play.
LeVert against James. It's tipped. And the dunk by James.
Just great instincts. He knows what to do when he gets near the rim. Love to watch this guy work.
Indiana's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. McConnell passes to LeVert. In the corner, it's Sabonis. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 3rd assist on the night.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
And it's in there.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And the ball goes on about. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so modest.
Look, no, I'm being serious. I'm never satisfied. I've got strengths and weaknesses like everybody else, but even the strengths, you can't take those for granted or your skills start to atrophy. So you got to work on everything all the time.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yeah, thank you, John.
All right, I'm going to cut right to the chase. You want out or not?
Mr. Lesser, no.
You lying to me?
Look, this organization has felt like home since the beginning. You know, somebody told me that you fought for me in the draft room. That's when I knew this is where I wanted to be. I love this team. I mean, these are the guys that I want to go to war with. You understand me? That's like my family now. Look, Mr. Lesser, I want to build my career here.
This looks sincere.
Can't believe everything you read in the news, right?
Is that a joke?
It's my attempt at one.
Anything else you want to talk about? I still got 3 minutes to my next meeting.
I'm good. You know, I just appreciate you talking to me man to man.
All right. Anything else bothers you? Door's always open.
I appreciate that. Till then, Mr. Lesser.
You got it.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the grid to get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case to get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear.